उद्यद्भानुसहस्रकोटिसदृशां केयूरहारोज्ज्वलां बिम्बोष्ठीं स्मितदन्तपङ्क्तिरुचिरां पीताम्बरालङ्कृताम् विष्णु ब्रह्मसुरेन्द्रसेवितपदां तत्त्वस्वरूपां शिवां मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारान्निधिम्.
Meenakshi Pancharatnam is a beautiful composition by Adi Shankara on Devi Meenakshi. It has 5 shlokas which are termed as panchratnas, meaning 5 precious gems. Udyat bhanu sahasra koti sadrisham. This means rising like 1,000 crore suns. Such is Meenakshi's radiance. The rising sun is normally very beautiful to look at. Now, instead of just one sun, what if we have 1,000 crore of them rise? That is the extent to which Shankara compares Devi's beauty. Keyura Harojjwalam. Here, Keyura is an ornament worn in the hand. It's an armlet. Hara is a neck ornament, like a garland. Ujjwalam means shining and luminous. So here, the Devi's splendor is described. Bimboshtim means having lips like the fruit of the ivy gold. The fruit has a lovely red color which is compared to the lips of the Devi. Smita Danta Pankti Ruchiram. Smita is smile. Danta means teeth. Pankti is a row. Ruchiram is the beauty. So it is said that the Devi bears a smile that exhibits her beautiful row of teeth. Pitambaralankratam. Decorated or adorned or having alankaram in yellow colored clothes or pitambaram. Vishnu Brahma Surendra Sevita Padam. The Devi's feet, said by the word Padam, is Sevita or worshipped by Lord Vishnu, Brahma and the head of Devas who is Indra. Tattva Swarupam Shivam. Tattva means reality or the supreme philosophical truth. Swarupa means form or embodiment. So we infer here that Meenakshi is said to be the essence of eternal consciousness. Shiva means auspicious. In fact, Amarakosha says, Kalyanam Mangalam Shivam. In another aspect, Shivam can also be treated as the consort of Lord Shiva, the Lord Parameshwara. Next we have Meenakshim Pranatosmi. The Meenakshi described as such, Pranatosmi, I worship or bow down to her. But how do I worship? Santatam aham. I uninterruptedly worship is what that word means. Karunyavaram nidhim. Karunyam means compassion or mercy. Varam nidhim means ocean. So, Meenakshim Pranatosmi Santatamaham Karunyavaram nidhim means I uninterruptedly worship Devi Meenakshi, who is the ocean of mercy. This last line is very special since it gets repeated in all the 5 shlokas like a chorus.
Muktahara lasat kirita ruchiram purnendu vaktra prabham Shinjannu pura kinkini manidharam पद्मप्रभाभासुरां सर्वाभीष्टफलप्रदां गिरिसुतां वाणीरमासेवितां मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारान्निधिम्।
Muktahara lasat kirita ruchiram. This means Devi Meenakshi, whose beauty is shining with the splendor of the garland of pearls in her crown or diadem. Muktahara is a garland of pearls. Kirita is crown. Lasat ruchiram is the shining beauty. Purnendu vaktra prabham. This means the radiance of full moon in her face. Shinjan Nupura Kinkini Manidharam. Here, Shinjan Nupura is the jingling anklet, and it is with Kinkini Mani, small tinkling bells. So, Shinjan Nupura Kinkini Manidharam has the meaning that the Devi is adorned with jingling anklets with bells in them. Padma Prabha Bhasuram. The Devi is bright and shining like the luminous lotus. Sarva Bhishta Palapradam. Here, the attributes of the Devi are said. It is to be noted that so far her beauty was described, and now come her qualities. Abhishta means desired. Sarvabhishta phala means all the desired fruits. Pradam means giver or bestower. Hence, Meenakshi is described as the goddess who grants all wishes that are desired. Girisutam means daughter of the mountain. She is Parvati, right? She is the daughter of Himavan or Parvatarajan, the king of mountains. Next we have Vani Rama Sevitam, which means worshipped by Vani or Saraswati and Rama or Lakshmi Devi. Meenakshim Pranatosmi Santatamaham Karunya Varam Nidhim means I uninterruptedly worship Devi Meenakshi, who is the ocean of mercy.
श्रीविद्यां शिववामभागनिलयां ह्रीङ्कारमन्त्रोज्ज्वलां श्रीचक्राङ्कितबिन्दुमध्यवसतिं श्रीमत्सभानायकीं श्रीमत्षण्मुखविघ्नराजजननीं श्रीमज्जगन् मोहिनीं मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारान्निधिम्.
We can see that the first three lines of the verse start with Shri. Shri is a Sanskrit word that stands for Mahalakshmi, but in general it is also used to denote respect as a prefix to one's name. Here too, all the aspects associated with Devi Meenakshi are given due respect with the prefix of Shri. Shri Vidyam. She is knowledge or Vidya. That is, the goddess is the form of all wisdom. Shiva Vamabhaga Nilayam. She has the left side or Vamabhaga of Lord Shiva as her abode or Nilaya. Hrinkara Mantrojwalam. Meenakshi Devi is shining with the splendor of the Hrinkara Mantra, or it can also be said that she is the import of the Hrinkara Mantra. Shri Chakrankita Bindu Madhya Vasatim. Shri Chakram is the chakra of Devi, and that has a mark or ankita of
a bindu or a dot. Devi is residing in the center of the dot. That is the meaning of Shri Chakrankita Bindu Madhyavasatim. Next we have Shrimat Sabhanayikam. Here the word Shrimat stands for respect for the upcoming word. Lord Shiva is also known as Sabhanayakah. That is because he rules the Pancha Sabhas or the 5 Sabhas. Devi Meenakshi, being his consort, is addressed here as Sabhanayika, the feminine aspect or the noble lady of the Sabhas. Shrimat Shanmukha Vignaraja Jananeem. Here again, the word Shrimat stands for respect for the upcoming words. Shanmukha is Kartikeya or Muruga, and Vignaraja is Vinayaka or Ganesha. Jananeem is mother. The Devi is the mother of Kartikeya and Vinayaka. Shrimat Jaganmohineem. Shrimat here stands for prosperity. The next word is Jagat or world. So it can be learnt as the prosperity of the world. And the Devi is addressed as Mohini, or the one who causes our moha or fascination towards the prosperous world. Meenakshim pranatosmi santatamaham karunyavaram nidhim means I uninterruptedly worship Devi Meenakshi, who is the ocean of mercy.
Shrimat Sundaranayikam Bhayaharam Jnana Pradam Nirmalam Shyamabham Kamalasanarchita Padam Narayanasyanujam Veena Venu Mridangavadyarasikam Nanavidhadambikam Meenakshim pranatosmi santatamaham karunyavaranidhim.
Shrimat Sundaranayikam. Here the word Shrimat stands for the respect for the upcoming word. Lord Shiva is also known as Sundareshwara in the holy city of Madurai, the birthplace of Devi Meenakshi. Being Lord Sundareshwara's consort, Meenakshi is addressed here as Sundaranayika. This is very similar to the name Sabhanayika with which the goddess was addressed in the 3rd shloka. Bhayaharam, one who destroys fear. We know from our Puranas that Devi slayed many asuras or demons. Is she not Mahishasuramardini? Next we have Jnana Pradam, one who bestows wisdom. Nirmalam, she is flawless. Malam is flaw or defect, and Nirmala is flawless. Shyama Bham, she has a dark-hued complexion. Kamalasanarchita Padam. Kamalasana is Brahma, the one who has the lotus or Kamala as his seat or asanam. Archita Padam. Archita is worshipped and Padam means feet. So the Devi's feet is said to be worshipped by Brahma. Narayanasyanujam. She is the younger sister of Narayana or Vishnu. Veena Venu Mridanga Vadya Rasikam. She is the Rasika, or she enjoys the musical instruments like Veena, which is a string instrument, Venu or flute, which is a wind instrument, and Mridangam, a drum. Nana Vidham Ambikam. The Divine Mother, Ambika, having many forms, is said by this word. We know the Devi as Durga, as Parvati, as Dakshayani, as Kali, etc. There are many such forms that Devi has taken. Meenakshim pranatosmi santatamaham karunyavaram nidhim means I uninterruptedly worship Devi Meenakshi, who is the ocean of mercy.
नानायोगी मुनीन्द्रहृन्निवसतिं नानार्थसिद्धिप्रदां नानापुष्पविराजिताङ्घ्रियुगलां नारायणेनार्चितां नादब्रह्ममयीं परात्परतरां नानार्थतत्त्वात्मिकां मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहं कारुण्यवारान्निधिम्.
Nana yogi munindra hritsu vasati. Nana means varieties of or different types of yogis or sages and munindras or heads of saints. Devi Meenakshi is hritsu vasati, that is, one who resides well in the heart. So, Nana yogi munindra hritsu vasati means one who resides well in the hearts of the sages and lead saints. Nanartha siddhi pradam. She bestows various siddhis or spiritual accomplishments that are desired. Nana pushpa virajitangri yugalam. She is the one who has the angri yugalam or feet which are adorned by varieties of flowers. Narayane narchitam. One who is worshipped by Narayana or Vishnu. Nada Brahmamayim. Nada here means the immortal sound of Pranava, which is equated to the Parabrahma or the Supreme Reality. Here, Meenakshi is said to be Nada Brahmamayim or the embodiment of Nada Brahma. Parat Parataram. She is the greatest among the great. Nanartha Tattvatmikam. She is the innermost existence of the philosophies with various meanings. In other words, she is the soul of all spiritual doctrines. Meenakshim pranatosmi santatamaham karunyavaram nidhim means I uninterruptedly worship Devi Meenakshi, who is the ocean of mercy.